All right, guys, what is going on? Yes, I am in I don't know what year this is, but it's a 1500 quad cab. And he bring me the ticket. Can you do alignment for me real quick? All right, guys, I am very skeptical about customers that come in solely asking for an alignment. It's obviously they have a problem, okay? Because a regular maintenance schedule and alignment, you're not really coming in. You have to be upsold. The chances are you're gonna be upsold that. But for somebody to think they need an alignment and come in and say I want an alignment, they have a problem. And lo and behold, just for the little driving that I know my theory behind it, right? I am a big fan of test driving a vehicle before you do an alignment. So what do I do? That's right, guys. Jumped on the road. I'm on the road now, actually, on a test drive. So yes, guys, this thing is pulling to the left. So which means I'm gonna have my work cut out for me. It's not one of those set the toe and let it go. No, this one actually got a problem. So I'm gonna finish up this test drive, guys. If I let the steering wheel go, I veer to the left. Oh my goodness. And on top of that, the steering wheel is not straight. So once I get on the alignment rack and set the car in the air, y'all know the first thing first, suspension check. So you're looking for broken or worn suspension parts. In fact, this car has 164,000 miles, so there's a huge chance that there is something worn. Okay, because guys, you gotta understand alignments. Alignments don't just come out of alignments. Okay, alignment becomes out of adjustment because of a part wearing. Okay, how? Just say toe or just say camber. How in the world do camber magically come out of adjustment, especially if there's no adjustments? Okay, so if you have to do some major adjustment to camber or caster and there is no camber or caster adjustments, there's a problem. Something is bent, something is worn. Okay, same go with toe. How do toe ever come off? How do toe ever become out of adjustments? All right, if it's way out of adjustment all of a sudden, you have a problem, guys. You have a worn tie rod, inner tie rod, or outer tie rod. Something is out of specs. Adjustments do not just become out of adjustments. All right, so in this case, I'm on a straight road now. So let me all right, let me do this. Hold tight, guys. Look, I'm on a straight road. Look at the steering wheel. Oh my goodness. And I let it go. I'm going toward the left. Nobody's beside me. So yes, I'm pulling to the left and my steering wheel is faced to the left. So yes, tires will cause that, but no need guesstimating or speculating. You have to get the car on the rack and do your visual inspection and your suspension inspection, okay? But guys, keep that in mind. I talked about this the last time on that Wrangler I was doing. Never just leave the parking deck to the alignment stall and start an alignment without a test drive. All right, so I won't even upload this video until that one where I just spoke about suspension and alignments on matter of fact 3 days ago. Here we go again. All right, so and the fact that he didn't give this to an oil change guy tells me there's something wrong with it. The customer obviously put in his head that there's a problem, okay? Because normally they would try to give an alignment and an oil change to an oil change guy because some of our light maintenance guys can do alignments. But again, if they're asking for an alignment, there's a problem. So it depends on the communication between the customer and the advisor. So some advisors are pretty sharp. You don't want to give a problem alignment card to a maintenance guy, all right? Because he's going to have a hard time with it and it's going to be hard for him to get help from other mechanics on getting it corrected. All right, so that was a smart move on the service advisor. Bring this one straight. And guys, you got to also keep in mind, they make more money by having light maintenance mechanic oil change guys do work. That's a reality, okay? How can I get mad at that? All right, but you got to also face the consequences when something doesn't go right. And obviously they've been bit before doing this stuff because some mechanics don't want to help out lube guys. Why'd you give it to them in the first place? All right, I am not like that, guys. I am but I do question why they give certain jobs to certain people. like hoping it's something easy. Oh my God, please let it be something easy. And it doesn't always work out like that. So you gotta be careful how you deal with such situations. All right, guys, whoa, this is pulling to the left. Oh my goodness. Why me? I tell you why me. I'd rather not. So guys, I'm gonna go pull in. I hope ain't nobody on the alignment rack because I want to drive straight up and start my inspection. I'm not gonna even hook up the equipment until after the front suspension. Okay, upper control arms, lower control arms, tie rods. Okay, what could cause a pull to either direction? All right, a lot of things. So, hey, the alignment rack is open, guys. Y'all see that? So that means I get to drive straight on it. And guys, I'm gonna go grab my big pry bar. We're gonna get this truck in the air. We're gonna get the suspension off the ground, and we're gonna get this suspension inspected. All right, who is this in my way? Get out of my way so I can get on this alignment rack before somebody else do. All right, guys, so stay tuned, man. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. All right, guys, let's do nice, good visual. Why is this thing pulling to the left? Wow, somebody just did tires. These look like new tires. Oh, okay, guys. Maybe this is why he was asking me, can you replace the boots? Ooh, this rack is no good. So I tried to fix this. Now, it's not really grease or fluid in here, but this doesn't look good. Okay, in fact, what is this? I need some gloves on. What I'm concerned with is the pull. Now, will tow make a car pull? Tow will make a car feel like it's pulling, because if the steering wheel is off center, wherever position the steering wheel is in, it'll mess with your mind and make. Somebody just did brakes. Somebody just did a lot of work on this thing. So guys, it's because it's four-wheel drive, you're gonna have axles coming from the front differential. Oh, I'm not too keen. I don't know if somebody just installed this rack. What'd I say? 160,000 miles. I just can't tell if it's an original rack or not, but obviously it has some problems with it, because wow, this new alignment machine pretty neat, guys. Look, there's lights so you can see under it. That is neat. I just noticed that. Guys, there may actually be camber adjustment or caster adjustment. Okay, so I may just have to, yeah, I might hook up the machine. Let me hook up the equipment and see where my readings stand, where we stand on everything. Yeah. All right, guys, hold tight.